Hi, I'm Steve Hawkins, Chief Executive of Local Solutions, and this video is aimed at our 1,000 or so staff who at the moment are roughly divided into two, a group of what we call essential staff who have to work face to face directly with individuals, so in our homelessness area and in particularly our social care area where we've got about 500 people, and the other half are people who, like me, are working from home. We've mobilised nearly everyone now to work from home. I've got some particular health condition which has stopped me going out, but that's by the by. I just want to thank you for everything that you've been doing. These are unprecedented times. I don't know when we're going to come out of it. I know we will, but right now, especially the home care people and the people who are directly working with homeless people, you are working with some of the most vulnerable people. We know, for example, that 98.5% of all the fatalities of coronavirus are people in the over 70 age bracket or with severe underlying health problems. Without you, they wouldn't get some of the basic care that they need. So I really want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. It's amazing what you're doing. You'll be remembered for a long time for the part you played in this crisis. And our homeless support people, you're working in cramped conditions, sometimes close up to people, some of whom may require isolation, and you're using all your skill and talent to help with that. We also run a residential facility that's for older people suffering from dementia. Wonderful activities there that have been kind of locked down, with visitors not encouraged to go any longer, and so on. So I wanted to speak to you. I wanted to speak to you last week, but the Prime Minister's announcements were coming thick and fast, and you'd have to change all the time. But now we know that we face this lockdown. There's a group of staff who we know won't be locked down, and that's you, carers, you people working directly with homeless people. Thank you. The other part of our operation, they're nearly all working from home. I don't like describing them as non-essential because they are essential. They're working in domestic abuse. We're seeing a rise in domestic abuse, but they're able to work at home. Our independent domestic violence advisors, our carers assessors from the Liverpool Carers Centre also working from home. People who phone in and look for activity and look for support won't really see the join. They'll get the same service. And then there's another load of people out there who use services that we've just had to close completely. The Liverpool Carers Centre, we can't take people there anymore. The Liverpool Water Sports Centre, our shop mobility service. These important areas are, I hope when you return, and if you're clients watching this on our website, you won't see the join either. You'll see the same happy, smiling faces, people who you trust, people who've been with you for a long time. And to all of our staff in all of those areas, when we get through this, we'll be stronger. There are going to be casualties. I think it's right that we double down on risk and this policy of keeping people at home. Please adhere to it. Look after each other. Look after your neighbours where you can in your sensible ways. And thank you so much. Please look at our website because we're going to have links to other sites that can help you. Mental health's a big problem for people in these circumstances. It's driving a lot of us crazy working from home, but there is a Mental Health Matters website. There's a load of resource in the Liverpool City Council and other councils around, and we'll put as many links on our website as we can for you to access. And I'll contact you again in due course. I've been sending you little notes occasionally, but just thank you so much for everything that you've done. Fantastic.